in this film.
All right, that's right. Were you up there?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
We'll have some fun with that later.
Very cool.
Chris, you did such a great job in this. And you're welcome. It was so much fun to watch you. And I'm just wondering, when you decided to take on the role, were you a little bit nervous about playing such an iconic comic book
sure.
character?
I mean, you always have that in mind, the fact that this is some people's passion. This is some people's life. So you definitely don't want to screw it up and have them hate you forever. But everyone was going through that. We all kind of were in the same position. So it was nice to be able to have that support group and play off that with one another.
Now, you get thrown around. You do a lot of flying in this movie.
Right.
Tell me about your preparation, because you must have had to do wire work.
Yeah, stuntmen. Stuntmen. Amen. I did have to do a little bit of wire work, and it wasn't as horrible as I thought it was going to be. A few days just getting used to the feel of being on a wire and finding your balance and developing some muscle memory. But other than that, it wasn't any type of huge training or complex process.
Well, you pulled it off, big.
Hey, movie magic.
And that's why they pay you the big bucks.
Right.
Now, being on the set with this cast must have been a blast. And I have to say, I think I feel a little sorry for Jessica. I mean, all this testosterone around.
Right.
What was it like working with everybody?
It's wonderful. I mean, the thing about this type of film, where it's such a long shoot, if you don't get along with the people you're working with, it could be hell. It really could be. And everyone here was just so great. And it felt like camp. It's one of those things that I think we're all dying to go back and do number 2. So we really hope people go out and see it.
People will totally see this. Are you kidding? Especially my kids have told every single one of their friends. So all of Canada alone.
All right. You got popular kids, huh?
Yeah, they know everybody.
I know everybody.
Wearing the costume.
Yeah.
Okay, what did we spray paint that on?
Hey, might as well. It probably would have been easier, really. I mean, it was a process. We wear little muscle suits underneath. Well, big muscle suits. And it's a process. First, you got to cover yourself with baby powder and slip into this muscle suit, and then once the muscle suit's on, I mean, it takes 2 or 3 people to get this damn thing on. So it's probably like a 45-minute to an hour process. Really can't say anything with Chicky around.
Well, I was exactly going to say that, because you guys look great and everything, but you had to have felt sorry for him.
Man, this guy had things. He had it glued to his whole face. His whole face would be covered, not like just cheekbone. The whole face would be covered in glue. So it's just over his ears. He's hearing himself talk. They glue it inside his lip. He's wearing fake teeth. I mean, you look over at him sometimes, and he's just sitting there breathing, and you're just like, man, this guy's got just an iron will.
You have been doing, Knockwood so great. I mean, I loved you in Cellular. I thought you did such a fantastic job in this. You know that this is going to catapult you to superstardom. Are you ready for this?
They would jinx it. I don't know. It's not one of those things you can prepare for. You just gotta, surround yourself with good people and try to stay grounded. It's not such a cliche answer, but the fact is, there's no way to kind of prep for anything that can happen. It's just something that happens, and you just got to take it one day at a time.
But you're not going to be as cocky as John.
This interview is over. I hope not.
And finally, speaking of sequels, being one of your co-stars, I need to find out, how do I, make sure that I am in the sequel?
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm trying to get that question a lot. Well, you need to find a superpower.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Call the big boys at Fox.
I will do that.
We had one guy earlier who was going to be Pogo Man.
Pogo Man, I like that.
Stick.
I'll be Pogo Girl.
There you go. Together.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And best